Welcome everyone. It's time for more Atomfall. Where last time, well, let's make this quick, shall we? Because I am in a very bad spot right here. Well, I don't know, I might actually be in a good spot. In the last episode we went into the vehicle depot factory, or not factory, bunker. And I gotta be honest, I've talked about this before a few times. I don't 100% know what the game is expecting of the player in terms of stealth, because basically what happened was you went down a staircase into a door, opened the door, get into like a really big warehouse sort of looking area with a bunch of enemies inside, like 4 or 5 or something. And they spotted me within like 2 seconds. I have no idea how you're meant to do that, if you are meant to be able to do it stealthily. No idea whatsoever. And in the end, I basically killed everyone. I did learn one thing though, which is that, I say learned one thing, I was reminded of something, which is that while I do have really good ranged weapons right now, like pristine level stuff, I don't have to use those always. If I have a melee enemy in front of me, like I had, like the final enemy I think I had, who didn't even have a weapon, why would I go about shooting that person? I could just pull out a melee weapon and just kill him that way. I need to think about that, because while I do have bullets as well for all of my guns, need to be a little bit conservative with that. But anyway, after that we went into the protocol camp, and I am actually very, very welcome there, almost suspiciously welcome, like they don't even care that I'm there. Very odd. But yeah, I went in there. Also, very few restricted areas. I could go in and have a look-see almost everywhere. Not exactly everywhere, but, you know, fair amount of places. And I did find a bit of loot. And then I killed a person, and I just want to see, like, do you have any fun stuff? And actually, you know what they do? Did I pick up anything? Yes, I have picked up a stun stick, which is a bit interesting, I suppose. Does this actually stun? I don't know. I mean, does it matter? Does it matter if I stun or kill? I don't know, but, you know, I just wanted to pick it up. And also a bunch of food, which is very nice. And did I pick up a... Yes, I also picked up this guy, the light machine gun, which I don't think actually uses the SMG bullets, which is weird. I don't think it did. I think it used the rifle ammo, which I have none of right now. But it is a new gun, Enfield LMG, which is a bit interesting. But do I? I do... No, sorry, I do have ammo for it. I just don't have any spare ammo. That's true. Yeah, so that's about it. And now I have gone into the entrance to the interchange. That's why there's an interchange map right over there. And immediately upon coming in, there were 2 enemies, one to the left, one to the right. Luckily, they were sort of positioned so that they wouldn't see you immediately. And I followed one into that room over there, killed him. And now I'm just a bit... I'm in a bit of a bad spot. I say that, as I said, it doesn't feel like they're patrolling here. I've been sitting here talking for a while now, and there's been no movement whatsoever. But with the stealth thing, yeah, enemies spot you real damn quickly, don't they? Like, super, super quickly, and I am trespassing right now, which means that if they spot me, that's an immediate into combat situation. And yeah, I do have some bullets, but like not that much. I am actually going to go over to my shotgun, which I also do not have a whole lot of bullets in. Actually, hold on, no, wait, is that... No, that's not a shotgun. Pull out a shotgun. There we go. That's better. It's not a good shotgun. I've already realized that it's not that good of a shotgun. Well, I haven't used it on humans. It might actually be quite good against... Oh, yeah, see, there's one guy who actually doesn't seem to see me, which is quite good. Because I think you're going in the... Oh, this might actually be the opening that I wanted. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, let's be... Oh.
Intruder sighted.
Yeah, as I said, they are very, very good at spotting you. Why did you turn around? Why did you turn around, you bastard?
See you.
Okay, it's good against humans. I'm a bit impressed by myself there. That was a quick thing. Oh, a Falkirk battle rifle. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm a bit annoyed at the inventory system right now, not gonna lie. There's some rifle ammo. I shall have that. You know what? I am full. Okay. I want to pick that up. The Falkirk battle rifle. It sounded good, didn't it? I'm gonna have my pristine level one of those, and then I have this guy, which is very good as well. How good is this one? I mean, this is... Why is this not SMG? I mean, it's light machine. Not... What is S in SMG, now that I think about it? Very high damage, though. Excellent damage. Very high damage. Excellent must be above very high, right? I think. Low accuracy, high recoil, yes, but... I assume we don't have one of those pneumatic thingamabobs in here. I didn't get to check that when I came in. But it also sounds quiet in here, which is interesting. Overall, this way. Gotcha. You know what? Yeah, it does sound a bit quiet. Which is fascinating. Rifle ammo. I shall have that. A bit of chemicals. What is this over here? Is that a broken atomic battery? It might be. Oh. Okay. Bit of scrap. Bit of pistol ammo. Lovely. Good to fill up. Only one though, but still. String. Sure. Let's not open that door from here. Let's go around here, because who knows? Just because it sounds like we are alone in here now, we might not be. But okay, yeah, no pneumatic thingamajig. I kind of want to bring this, but like, ooh, lift control. Oh, okay. How do I do this then? Because I don't want to drop... I mean, these are... I've been doing good work with these. They're pristine. I don't want to drop that one. Okay, so you know what? If I... Yes, I do get the bullets. Thank you. Let's look at this guy. Semi-automatic sniper rifle. High damage, high accuracy. If I get that up to pristine, I would assume that that would replace for me this one. Because, like, I'm using this as a sniper rifle right now. So, yeah, if I... How sniper is this? I mean, it's... Okay, you know what? That's barely any more sniper than this sniper rifle, so... Okay. Let's just go back to this guy for now. I am gonna leave... But that is also a stock one. That's not even a rusty one. Decisions. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave that one. We're just gonna check here because there were no those were just glass things. I'm gonna leave that one, but as soon as I find a pneumatic thingamabob, I am gonna come back and sort of see if I can get this. Let's move down here, because this seems potentially interesting. But yes, shotgun, very effective against humans. That is almost something I potentially should have realized, but it is what it is. Right, interesting start to this episode, immediately. Right, where are we now? Is it... Did I need to do that? Did I need to take the ladder? Hold on. Wait. This is where we want to go, but where does this lead? Doesn't this just lead back up? Okay, so that was basically just a way to, I suppose, go around that guy, avoid killing him. Okay, fine. I didn't so much care about that. Okay, well, this looks promising. Yes, this looks very promising, in fact, because this potentially then has a pneumatic tube thingamajig. Yes, good. Store away that one. And I'm just gonna store away that one. I don't need it right now. I am just gonna store those away for now. And I am going to have a quick run up and pick up that other weapon as well. So we can bring both. Very lovely. Okay, 2 enemies. Not terribly bad, but had he gotten a hit in on me, that could have been potentially bad. Yes, there we go. Pick that up. I'm probably just going to store that away for now as well, I think. Yeah, you know what, I am going to just store that away. I think I'm pretty happy with the loadout for now, these 3 weapons. So if I come across one more of those weapons, I'm going to try to remember it is... The Falkirk Battle Rifle is one of them, and then we have the... We have the Enfield LMG. We need to sort of remember that. Right. New door to unlock. Let's, I suppose... Thank you. Let's not dawdle too much. Let's whack my very useful card in. This is done very well for us, but is it going to keep doing very well for us? At least it seems fine. The need has been resolved. Okay, that's for all of the... yeah. Notes about the bunker entrance to the appreciation from Scattermore. That's true. We have another one. So now... Oh, it's damn loud. See, I am at the bottom now. I hear and see ya. Bloody... Okay, they threw those in immediately, didn't they? Right. Bring out my rifle. Let's start by giving you a few shots in the head. Seems like a smart plan. Barely can see him. Is that the head? Bloody hell, it's actually quite difficult to see now. Where is the head? Wow, okay. Do you guys see it? Because I barely do. You know what? I'm just gonna put it there. Oh, it's isn't even close to be there. Gotcha. There we go. That's a hit. Oh, that was stupid. Get the pistol out. Oh, bloody hell! Oh, bloody hell! Oh, damn it! Stop it! Did not get the headshots in there. Okay, well, I still think that this was a fine choice for... I should have just brought out the shotgun. I realized now that he came very close. Just ferals, though. No thralls, but I'm going to assume that there aren't going to be any thralls in here. So this is the final... Oh, right, hold on. I have atomic batteries, right? So clearly, I ought to bring one, right? I have one, right? Yes, atomic battery. And the growth stimulant. I have a few choices to do. I have the stuff for the scientist in the church, or under the church. And I have the stuff for the woman in the cave in the Casterfell Woods, which I still haven't gone to, by the way. I have a lot of stuff left in this game, which is cool. But yeah, I have choices to make, which is, do I even go to him with it? I don't know. I mean, this is the first time I play the game, so I do want to kind of see what happens if you do stuff, right? But it's not certain that you, like, ought to. So that is one of those things that the game definitely allows you to explore, I suppose. Like, how do you want to solve this? So that's kind of cool, but we'll get to that eventually. We are in no rush. Data store Bravo. That seems to be... For some reason this is powered, yet very few other things are. So there we go. Final data store. Seems fine for now. What's gonna be the thing here? Antidote recipe. Apparently I had not learned that yet, so let's do that. But yeah, what's gonna be the This could be the challenge here. Battery supply problems. Okay. Store Bravo is playing up again, Douglas. The thing guzzles energy like a hungry animal and the cables can't cope. This is the third battery that's fried in as many months. I need more spares, but all of the batteries are going to Garrow's robots for now. Frankly, it's ridiculous. It did cross my mind to find the nearest robot and yank the battery out of his back myself. I would if I wasn't mildly terrified of the things. Ooh. Was that actually confirmation that that is what you can do against a robot? If you go up behind them and do a takedown, same as you do for a human, you literally take the battery out. I shall have to try that at some point. Right. I mean, currently this is looking fine, right? Cloth and shotgun ammo. But yeah, unless I power stuff up, we are not going to be able to keep exploring. But I don't see any enemies. Oh, bloody... Jesus Christ. I don't see any enemies, so... You know what, I feel moderately safe here doing this. Get the atomic battery in. Grab them. There are also no nodes there. So, you know what, there we go. Oh, hello. Shotgun. I am gonna hide away a bit. Like, what if something comes through the door?
In Data Store Bravo. Research collection. Temporary storage. Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
Cool. You want to say anything about sample 1 or something? Apparently not, so we are hearing the road.
Status report.
Oh, there we go.
Connection lost to all data collection bunkers.
Okay. Have you heard that before? I don't know. Are you the same as... Oh, no, you're a fire thrower robot. You're not the same as before, I don't think. Or are you the same as before? Highly unlikely, not highly unlikely, highly unknowable to me at this point, but yeah, no, thank you for that. So we can now open the door, and now, yeah, no, see, yeah, that's the old robot, that's the new robot. Okay, so we have a flamethrower robot. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Might actually get to try that, removing the battery, incapacitating robots, and all of this is, yep, up and running. Very lovely. This is for also getting out here. Cool. Have a light, just to show that everything is powered, I suppose. What do we have here? Because it almost feels... Yeah, this is storage. Can't go in here. Do I have a puzzle on my hands? Because... Okay, hold on. Oh, the Signal Redirector. Okay, so now it feels like I kind of need to go to Casterfell. No, sorry, not Casterfell Woods. The prison to chat with her. Ooh, so when we get the Signal Redirector... we're going to be able to do some funky business with power stuff, etc, etc. Because we have these lights that... I don't know why these would be turned off, but they are. Okay, interesting. And yeah, we do want the... that is also why I can go up here, so I can go to that light. We also have medical, where we also want the Signal Redirector. Lovely. And a body. Hello. Data store B. Data store B storeroom. Just a lot of store there. But now we have the key to also get in there, which is... I wanted to do something else, game. Allow it to just wait. Right. How about I drop a save? Just a coward's save. No, not so much a coward's save, but like, I don't want to have to redo stuff. Because it is quite likely that I'll fail this. But what if I don't? Now, can I... I think we're largely okay here, aren't we? What I'm saying is that I am not being spotted by a turret. Which means that as soon as this guy is around again... all the way over there, huh? Yeah, you come around there. So now the game dropped an autosave. Well, thank you. Then didn't actually need that autosave. I've already made a manual save. So as soon as you now come around here, I should be able to test this out. And since I do have the quiet stealth skill, I should be quite fine, shouldn't I? It shouldn't automatically
Reminder to robotics personnel.
spot me or
contact with the
hear me.
robots. They are machines and have no understanding of the fragility of humans.
Go. Go faster, please. Come on, come on, come on. How close do I need to be? Oh. Nope.
Potential threat detected.
Uh-uh. No threat. Damn it. Threat. Go, 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 run. Close the door. Screw you. Okay. Good job. Hold on.
That's not natural.
Protocol soldiers in here now. Okay, well that's... Okay, we first had outlaws and now we have protocol. That's potentially a problem. Now, robotics detention quarters gather more, but like... Oh, bloody hell. For the love of God. What am I doing in here now? Because it kind of feels like I don't have a thing to do in here. Right? Because medical is locked from me. This place is locked from me until I have the Signal Redirector, which the only lead I really have for that is Dr. Gallow. So I think we're just gonna have to go back outside and hopefully people are still gonna be chill. Oh, bloody hell, I realized that was gonna happen. But yeah, hopefully people are still chill with me. Was that you? Is that something new? Really hope not. Oh, hello.
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
So there are now soldiers in here. Where did you come from? Or rather, when did you come? That's annoying. Oh!
Keep it tight, Scott.
Bloody hell, okay. Well, how the hell do I get out here now? Okay. And a turret. Can I shoot your legs?
Check it out.
Is that a thing? Would you like to come here and show me your feet? Not in the Tarantino way. Ooh, is this how this goes then? We're gonna have a problem getting out of here. Okay.
Son bugger, trying to keep up with them here after all. Fuss over now.
Okay, but like, I mean, this is the only way out. No, I mean, it isn't really. I suppose I can go here, but did we hear people here as well? This seems fine now, and this is also good, by the way. We can open up this place, but...
Access granted.
So now we're
Central
here.
processor.
And that is right. We have still not powered on Alpha. That's true because of the bloody thing. What's it called? Not radiation. The other thing. You know what I mean. That's empty. Why didn't I think about that? Oh, okay. I mean, I can get out now. I can go to Windham Village, there, Slappendale, etc., etc. But I don't want to be there. I want to be in Skedamore. Okay, what the hell can I do here? I don't want to go out here. I do want to go through here. But if they're going to be annoying about it, what do I do? It's like I can't... Can I shoot from here? No. Okay, that is actually interesting. I can actually get to that guy. Just wait a Yeah, okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is actually fine. Okay. Problem is, I don't see them through objects. I can do in other... Oh, bloody hell. No, that's just... What the hell is that? So we need to be extra super cautious here. And I need to wait for that guy to come back. Question is he gonna see me? I'm gonna go over to my shotgun. I'm gonna go over to my shotgun. I really wish that this game had like throwing things to distract, but as far as I'm aware, that does not exist in this game, right? Like I cannot throw anything. I can drop them. And then there's more options, but like what other options are there? When the hell are you coming back, sir? We're there now.
Wish the CEO would just let me show him what I can do. We're getting nothing done
I
here.
need to be a little bit cool here. So just stick with me for a moment or two. Oh, yeah. He's coming back now. Listening. Have you placed yourself here now? No, going away again, huh? This is a bit annoying, not gonna lie. I don't want to be spotted. Okay, you're over there. Why are you over there now? I could throw a grenade at him, I suppose. You're not supposed to go back and forth there. You're supposed to go back and forth here. You were here just a few moments ago. At least someone was. But yeah, I could actually do a grenade. That is true. Come here now. I don't know why I'm leaning my head. It's not like I can, not like I can see around the crate. Okay, are you just gonna go back and forth there now? Is that your entire thing? Oh!
Shooting.
Who the hell saw me? Oh, whoa! Damn! He just ran up straight to me. Well, he's dead. Fairly good use. Oh, yeah, see? Another Falkirk battle rifle, stock version. I'll grab that. I did reload, yes. Yeah. Go, get you in the face. The turret seems to not think too much about this situation right now, which is great. So I have that thing. I'm gonna assume that that is what we use to sort of move around this. Okay, the shotgun is very good against humans. Gotcha. Not so good against the thralls. But still, like, it does its job against the thralls, but yeah, not super effective. If I now go here, should be able to be a bit safe, right? And then go over here. Safe here instead. I do want to check out... Ah, crap. I didn't actually check the corpse, did I? No, I didn't. I absolutely did not check the corpse. That was stupid. The corpses have ammo. Remember that. I have the time here, so don't worry. I have time. Well, actually, you know what? Why don't we just be a bit safe? I'm sorry I'm taking a bit too much time here, but I don't want to get into a fight with a turret, okay? So sue me. Right. Get out. Get the ammo, get the cloth. I think I can actually get over here with that. That is another one of those, but I don't need that guy. Or that one, because I already have one. But I do want to get the potential rifle ammo from you, though. So we are going to just wait for this to go away. I should be fine here. Get it. Thank you. Now... safe to go over here. Then we had... where the hell did the third guy die? Did I kill 3 people? Wait, Didn't I kill 3 people? One over there, that guy, but then there's also the guy over here. Where the hell did he go? Okay, so just one guy missing, I suppose. Okay. Well, that's interesting that they, like... Did they sort of pick up that, oh, hey, something's turned on here? Potentially. So I'm gonna just store that away. We're gonna bring out the... Oh, okay, never mind. I do want that gun. Okay. I do want that gun, because the first one, it wasn't the... wasn't that guy, the Falkirk one. That was stock. That was the LMG that was stock. That's true. Okay. Well, these two just handed me a new pristine weapon, and I am definitely down for checking that out.
Target spotted.
Damn it! No, there's no target spotted. There we go. I thought that the tracking thing was going away, actually. Okay, fine, whatever. Fine, whatever. Damn you, turret. Let's just be ever so chill. There we go, should be good now. I'm just gonna run, there's no reason to stealth now. Here we go. Up the stairs, get the stuff, get the, not that one, that one. Pick up. Go into, ooh, can I actually craft this? I just realized, no, because I do not have the gun oil. Okay, well, that's fine then. We are just gonna store both of those away, and I'm gonna pick up my modified thingamabob. Right, yes, okay. I think we're good to get out of here, which is lovely. Now, are there going to be more people here now, I wonder? Because, like, those 2 or 3, they must have passed by the dead people. So you think that they maybe go, oh, hey, there's a lot of dead friends here. Maybe we ought to take more than just 2 people, but they don't seem to be that clever, do they? No. Okay, so hopefully when I get out, there aren't going to be people just waiting to attack me, and I only have to deal with the turret. We seem to be largely fine, so just give ourselves as much time as possible. Waiting for the turret to just do its loop. There we go. Should be fine. And out of the trespassing area. Lovely. Right. Oh, no, I was about to say, what are you doing, sir? But no, he's just getting up to his little tower there. Not a problem. And you should all be... I'm just going to put the gun away. Yeah, you should... Put the gun away. You should all be still chill with me. This little area, was I ever in here? And is this trespassing? No. Well, I don't think anyone... Is there anything interesting in here? That's a better question, I suppose. Hello. 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 Well, I'm gonna wait for you to leave, because you seem to be the person who wanders in here. So as soon as you leave, just jump in and see what happens. You're coming down. Are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? To the side? This is trespassing? No, okay. Don't worry then.
Remember, a Slaven soldier is a bad soldier, and a bad soldier is a dead
oh, bloody hell, oh, bloody... Wow, okay, they're really chill with me. Like, really chill. And I'm okay with that. Right. Burn salve. Sometimes the game does a big whoop about picking certain items up, and I never understand exactly why. But alright then, so with that done, we are going towards that thing over there, where we are allowed. I would love to go up here though, but you have a turret. And like, I'm not sure I'm allowed here. Am I allowed here? I'm allowed here. Was I up here? I mean, this is the armory. Am I allowed in here? Is there anyone in here? Can't see. The tourists aren't... well, you are a bit, I suppose. I do see that now that we have all of these things, but... Okay, maybe these are not... anything... Okay, well, again... Oh, have I been here? Now it kind of feels like I have been here. Yeah, but see... Signal Redirector. Is that then for the... I wonder. Because it could be potentially. But yeah, I seem to be allowed here anyway. So that's not an issue. Was I up here when I was around? Not even sure. But now I have checked it out, so now we can get down, back down. And also not trespassing, so the tourists should be fine. Cool. Right, let's... Oh, bloody hell, that's a big group. Lucky me that... Oh, yeah. The armory key is for here. Right, which I don't have. Did I come through here? I sort of came through here, right? Yes. Anything I missed?
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Oh, no troublemaker. More SMG, so much SMG, so few weapons that actually uses SMG. It's very annoying. Gunpowder. I need gun oil. Why would you have gunpowder here? You should have gun oil here. This is like... This is where you would have gun oil, at the range. Not gunpowder. Gunpowder is for the actual, you know, bullets that you are already using. Bloody imbeciles. Anyway, let's be on our way over to where we are supposed to be. Toilets. Do I care about the toilets? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, people, you know what? Not gonna bother you while you're doing your business. Hello, I'm supposed to be allowed here. Good day, officer, or whatever the hell you are. But, access control. Sounds interesting, right? Am I allowed in here? Can vault in, but no, I don't need to vault in. Am I saying here? Hard to remember exactly where I've been. I haven't read this. I thought the lads from Whiskey Patrol were pulling my leg when they told me they lost their robot. The buggers are 12 foot tall, for Christ's sake. How the bloody hell do you lose something like that? They were out north, they said, not far from Nora's barn. I'm off to find it before some outlaws nab the battery. That's actually the battery that I have, indeed, nicked. That was presumably the robot in the water there. There's the armory key. Hello. Oh. Are you... We have a problem? Did we have a problem, sir? I'm not sure, but I have the armory key now, which is very exciting. Wrap. Glass bottle, more gunpowder, pistol ammo, shotgun ammo, lovely. You seem to have laughed off a bit, though. Signaling the wall. Most secret. For the purposes of civilian morale, we must continue the pantomime of signaling the wall via the Aldous lamp. The lamp failed some weeks ago, but we have circulated a story that we are communicating using infrared light, and this is why there are no visible flashes from the lamp or from the wall. It feels Hunnish to stoop to lies like this, but it entirely is so bloody... Oh, no.
Don't know the password, do you? Thought as much.
I'm reading, sir. I'm reading top secret stuff. Don't interrupt me reading your top secret stuff.
Let's be civilized about this. Hey, hands away from any weapons.
Yeah. I'm not using weapons, don't worry. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, he's gonna be a bit annoyed now. I couldn't help but notice that there was a
steady now.
bard crate there. Sir, would you just like to be on your way? So that I may loot training stimulants, please. It's fine, sir.
Best keep a lookout.
Oh, for the love of... Why are you being so obnoxious? There we go. He's actually gone. For the moment, at least. I noticed the barbary. Thank you. Right, before we go to the prison, we now have the armory key, so that is what we're gonna be utilizing. But yeah, I actually do think that having weapons out, or not, is a smart idea to not have in this situation. So we have a bunch of people, and I'm almost gonna assume that being inside the armory is going to be something they mind. If you would. I mean, opening up is not going to be a problem, I'm going to say. So that's fine. Cool. But, like... surely you are going to mind. But right now... no. Wow, okay. Yeah. They're strangely okay with me just going about my business in here. Like, I just got into your armor, for crying out loud. No more scrap now. I am full on scrap. Gotcha. Off, however, yes, this seems okay. String, water. Seems like a poor armory so far, but I suppose I'm not actually in the armory. The armory is here. And that we can open. Enfield LNG. That's an Enfield LNG stock. Cool. That's it. Oh. That's the first bow I've found. But that's annoying. For the simple reason that I am now full on things. Okay, well, I mean, do I want a bow? I can make arrows. Do I want a bow? Like, how is a bow gonna help me? Apart from the fact that I want it. But, like, how is it gonna help me? I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, can't I have these? That's what I want. Even more gunpowder. Where's the gun oil? Gun oil is the only thing that I care about. But the game is just not gonna give me anything. Okay, so this armory was a bit cleaned out, but there is a bow. I am gonna come back for that, but I'm not gonna drop what I currently have. So I should be fine here. Just to leave. One pistol ammo right there, though. Don't miss that one. How am I doing on ammo right now? I feel fairly confident in my ammo count right now. Absolutely. And again, you should all be chill with me, right? Yes, good. Right. How about... we're running a bit late in the episode, but how about we move over to the prison and see what's gonna happen there. Like, am I actually allowed in the prison, or was that just something Sims said? I have been allowed in here so far. Oh. Is it you again? You're just gonna be that annoying all the time, huh? So, hello. That is into the prison. So we have this little side room. We have more of these signal redirectors. That must be for the turrets then. So that is how we deactivate turrets. Gotcha. Or maybe reactivate them, if you know what I mean. How about we make them friendly, you know? But alright then, as I said, we're running a bit late in the episode, but I am gonna go in here and we're gonna just check the place out, see if it actually is trespassing when we get in here, because if that's the case, it's gonna be a problem. But it shouldn't be trespassing, because we're allowed to talk to her, so we shall see. No, we seem to be fine. No one is gonna be annoyed at me for being here for now. I am allowed, which is lovely. I like that they are apparently playing Monopoly here. They have the Monopoly colors. Lovely. But am I going to be allowed, like, everywhere? Okay. They're whistling so loud. Is there going to be any point in me taking these guys out? Because, like, if they're not that many, I should be able to just take them out, which would be... I don't know if I need to do that, but, like, I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Just reduce their numbers a bit. And we have a little workshop here. Gun oil! Thank you! I can do stuff now. Awesome. As I think it was one gun oil that I was lacking. Main facility, sure. Let's just keep going in here. People in here. Hello, sir. Yeah, you're just being your... I mean, if you are fully alone, which I think you are. Like, why wouldn't I take you out? And there's a thingamabob as well. Yeah, why wouldn't I take you out? Hello? Okay, for now I will not. We also have a limit, and that's a terrible one. I don't care about that one. Organ oil, lovely. So, hello. Let's just... I'm gonna store that. We don't need to do this right now, okay? We do not need to do this right now. Not focus. Just keep on checking things. He, again, does not care about me just picking stuff up. He's even chill and can even be quite close to him, which is a bit weird. Tin can, rifle ammo. Awesome. Phone. Don't care about the phone. Let's dig a little bit deeper in. I mean, he also didn't have a weapon, so, like, would he be a melee-based weapon person then? So we want to be there, and we can absolutely do that ourselves. Security keycard. Okay. Prisoner transfer. Hello. Special order. Prisoner Dr Gallow has been marked for interrogation. Transfer her to a solitary confinement cage in the very back of the detention facility. Move her confiscated belongings, the unknown electrical device, to the restricted access security storage cupboard. The captain will be sending someone to interrogate her shortly. Ooh, so that's my sort of disguise, if you would. Yes, that is the key card for that. So that was quite easy to get. Anything over here? No, that's fine. Let's push the button. So I suppose.
This usually means being bayoneted. Ask yourself,
Just listen to him
is
for a
trying to
moment.
dodge justice worth a bayonet in the ribs?
Maybe. I do wish that they would cut back a little bit on the loudspeaker stuff, by the way. But yeah, I'm wondering, is this also how the game sets you up for potentially not even talking to her? You just go to the restricted access storage thingamajig and just pick it up, and then you're done, I suppose. But where's the fun in that, huh? Hello, sir! You are not the person I'm looking for. Right. I think I'm just gonna sort of scope the place out, and we're probably leaving Gallow for the beginning of the next episode. Because I assume that it's gonna be, you know, a little bit of a discussion. Man, this is also very big. Also, be very careful about just yeeting yourself over the edges here. But yeah, I'm almost tempted to start looking for mods that either completely remove them, the loudspeaker sound files, or something else. Almost tempted to do that. One thing that I am wondering, by the way, is this going to be a situation where we chat to Gallow? Ooh, just squeeze through here. We chat to Gallow, and once we've done that, the game sort of just goes, hey, everyone is now hostile to you. Could happen. I'm not a number. Yeah, the prison is a death camp. Okay. Protocol would rather us die than cause them trouble. They call me prisoner 60. I am not a number. I am a free man. And I'm a dead man soon. To whoever finds this, say hello to prisoners 433 and 763 for me. Unless, of course, you're protocol lacking, in which case I hope the soil opens up and swallows you whole. You and all the scientists that caused this mess. 433763. Okay, so where was this? Bloody hell. Yeah, no, we're fine. How do I know where 433 is? Like, these are not numbered. Hello, sir. You are you gonna start moving at any point? No? Where are you going? You're going... Okay, you're going down. You're just standing there. Which makes me a bit wondering. Like, why is that? But I should be able to just go past. But yeah, 433. I mean, I haven't been able to talk to
Keep it civilized.
any
No troublemakers.
prisoners so far. So, who's 433? Hello, sir. Are you 433? We have another delay, seems like, yeah, it is a squeeze through, but I want to. This one was, you know, less interesting. I do not need the toilet paper. I'm flush on that. Okay, so we have prison office. Isn't that, like, largely where I need to be? Question? Maybe? They should be allowed everywhere here, right? The step, yes. Okay, yeah, everyone should be fine. Hello. Okay, yep, again, none of you guys want to chat with me. Robot should be cool, or be cool here. Authorized personnel only, so be a bit chill about that. Would like to get in there though, but hold on.
Your meals are nutritionally balanced and provide everything a healthy body needs. Calling it gruel.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers.
disciplinary
Sure, we can't do that
offense.
again. There are a few locals left as it is.
Well, if it is gruel, isn't it? just not an opinion. If it is gruel, it is gruel. So this would be a security key card. That's where we would like to be. But hold on, was she also in there? Because we were talking about solitary cells, right? I'm actually thinking I want to go... No, I don't think anyone is in there. Oh, is this the time when you're supposed to go do this? So I'm gonna assume.
One more civvy gives me
They're
cheek and
very,
I'll top
very
them back.
accepting, aren't they?
Orders
Like I
be
can just
ruled.
go in here. This is authorized access, by the way. So can I be in here? Could be everywhere. It's just. I mean, I suppose if you haven't helped Sims, then you wouldn't be able to do all of this. So I suppose that sort of checks out. Oh, hello. I'm allowed to do this because, well, I have the authorities, so to speak. So, that remains an official letter. Dear Governor, it has come to our attention that the press may be taking an undesirable interest in the nature of your institution after the plans to construct the Winskill plant nearby became public. I'm sure it goes without saying that any information regarding the nature of the prisoners held within would be a source of considerable embarrassment for His Majesty's government. If our friends and allies were to somehow learn the identities of some of your inmates, that embarrassment might quickly escalate to an international incident. I'd like to reassure you, however, that BARD is still intends to utilize your facility in the short term. Given the delicate nature of the situation, we have planned a series of precautionary measures. Right then, now, where the hell is this lead? Okay, hold on. Where do I come out? Where do I come out? Will I come out with a bar crate? More pistol ammo. Almost feels like I'm filling up on pistol ammo at this point. Okay. Close the door and barred, which feels good. Means that I should probably be safe to just move out of it. Right, exit B, exit A, very good. Hearing someone here, not hearing anyone on the others. So where am I now exactly? I wonder. So if I get this open. Maintenance, okay. Right. I mean, again, not trespass. I can't say that correctly. Not trespassing at all. So you should not have a problem with me being here. Uncrew. Trespassing question mark? Still not. Oh, this is amazing. Painkiller, shotgun ammo, stuff like that. More gun oil. See, now we're getting the good stuff. Now we're not getting gunpowder. Who the hell needs gunpowder? Well, people who wants to create grenades, I suppose. Yes, this is very nice. Good. But that guy also feels like a person I should just take him out. Like, why am I even considering not taking him out? It would be so easy. Mess hall over there. There's a whole bunch of stuff there, and I am, again, completely... Oh, bloody hell, hello. There are a few people here. Is that the same guy, then? That might have been the same guy. Some stuff. This is through 2. Right, this would be the official way into or out of here. Cool. And I am gonna... Hello. Yeah, see, these people seem to almost be... They almost seem to be unarmed, some of them. Which is wild. I mean, I suppose they kind of feel safe from the prisoners, so maybe that's what. You know what? I am gonna end the episode here. We have still some exploration to do, and I am standing right by the place where I... Well, actually, I mean, it says maintenance, so presumably that's not where we actually want to be, but there's bound to be something there, I suppose. We're going to find out in the next episode, and we're also going to go and chat with Dr. Gallow, unless I manage to cock something up. I really hope I don't. We shall see. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.